Whew, that tastes good. Have another sip of that. I tell you what, Niner faithful, Niner Empire. After a win, food tastes better. Things are just better after a win, and I don't hear the haters and the doubters yapping their mouths. Corona tastes better. Some music sounds better. Whew! Biggie Smalls. With that, welcome to the Nicky V Sports Show. Episode 2 coming at you. This helmet off and all this shit off of me. Lower this music a little bit. Not a victory. On this show today, going to be a little recap of the game. Talk about the game a little bit. No, it was a great game to watch. The second half, first half was kind of crazy. But we'll do the recap of the game, do a little preview in the next week's game. And, well, we got a special guest on today's show. He was on the show last year. He's making an appearance. We'll get to him later. With this Corona. Oh, it tastes good. So not a victory over the Vikings, first game of the year. Going into the game, it was, media. We ain't got nobody left, blah, blah, blah. I told you Minnesota wasn't that, I don't know where all their love was coming from. The receivers are garbage, their quarterback's garbage. So I don't know where all that was coming from, but it was a great team victory all around. I'm going to do something this year now. I'm going to have an MVP for the Niners every game. Who the most valuable player was for that game. I think y'all know who it's going to be. It's going to be Carlos Hyde. I mean, beast, straight beast. He got some skills in that running back position. He got some skills. Before I go in it any more into the game real quick, I want to talk about, two things I heard from Michael Crabtree and Alden Smith. I guess taking shots at our team and our quarterback. Crabtree saying he wants to play for a team that's hungry or wants a quarterback that's hungry and give him the ball. And you sign with the Raiders, bruh? He must have been drunk when he signed that contract. I don't know what the hell he's talking about. I guess he's just mad he ain't with us no more. Hey, and then Alden, he says that he's happy to be with an organization that's giving him chances. The fuck? How many chances you get with us? Numbnuts? You kidding me? Fucking Momo. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. But, yeah, I don't know what they're talking about. But offensively in the game, Kaepernick, want to point out, going through progressions. Everybody cries he doesn't do that. He was doing it. I think he played a hell of a game. The numbers ain't there. They didn't need to be there. They're running the ball down their fucking throats, so you don't need to pass the ball. But I thought he played pretty well. Gonna give Cap a shout out. Played well. Offensive line, they played well too. I'm not very confident in the offensive line, but they held their own Monday, and I was pretty impressed. Carlos Hyde, there ain't much else to say there. The dude just fucking pissed on him. We got our running back. It's funny because everybody, you lost Gore, Gore's old, yeah, it sucks you lost him. You got to move on. You ain't going to be there forever. I thought Bruce Ellington, that punt returner was called back. He's damn penalty. They got to clean up these holding penalties. Penalties way too much. Too many penalties. That shit can be cleaned up. But I think Ellington's going to be a pretty good addition for this offense. He was there, not an addition, but more snaps. Hayne had the fumble. But that's fine. I think he'll get better as the season goes on. Bull, you know what Bowen's going to do. Old veteran. I thought Tans played a pretty good game, too. I thought they played well. So I think there'll be, as the season goes on, they'll be more involved. I don't think they showed much on offense in this game. Like I said, it goes back to high. You don't need to. Hand the ball off. Defensively, run defense stout. It was just a whole team effort on defense, and I just laugh at the people that think we lost everybody. These people played last year that are stepping in now. They got experience. Ninja Bulky knows what the fuck he's doing, drafting defense. So secondary was great. It's a bonus too. The pass rush was getting to Bridgewater. So that's going to help. But I think the secondary is going to be great this year. Mangini, I knew he was going to do. He's going to send blitzes right up the middle. He's an aggressive defense coordinator, which I like. I think it's going to be good for his team. This defense can be scary. It can be real scary. Special teams touched on the Haynes fumble. Whatever. That'll get better. That'll get cleaned up. The uniforms are just sick as hell. I love the black. They need to wear them more than 2 times. They're unreal. Them jerseys and them unis are so goddamn nice. I love them. But yeah, it was a pretty good team effort beating Minnesota, at home. Good way to start the season. 1-0, feels good. But there ain't much else to say about that game. Do a little preview. I will be attending Sunday's game. I will be there, and we're playing the Pittsburgh Steelers. A team that I'm not very impressed with. You seen Brady piss on them. They got John Doe and Joe Schmo in the secondary. Lloyd McClellan is either their nose tackle. I don't know who they got. Their defense is a bunch of no-name bums. LeBeau isn't there, so they don't know what they're doing. You can see mass confusion in their secondary, and I think the key to this game. It's a short week. You're going cross country, but Bolden and Torrey Smith know the Steelers well, and they piss on them all the time. Throw the ball on this team. They got no secondary. Throw the ball. Hit them with a couple runs, go play action, go 5 wide, just start chucking on this defense because they ain't no good. It's not the steel curtain, it's the shower curtain. There ain't nothing there. Their offense, they got Antonio Brown, dumbest haircut in football. I don't know who the hell cut his hair. I guess it was Edward Drunkhands, I think, cut his hair. I don't know what that is. I don't know who told him that's cool or looks good. But that's their main weapon. Heath Miller's another one of their guys. They got Pap, D'Angelo Williams in the backfield. I'm not worried, but you don't run on Niners D. You ain't running on Niners D. It ain't happening. It's just not happening. So they're gonna have to throw the ball. And those blitzes were coming up the middle. Do it again. This Roethlisberger's slow ass ain't moving anywhere. So send blitzes up the middle to crush his ass. But I think they got a very good chance to win this game. What are they, 5-point underdogs? That's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's just to be another game where we can just tell the haters to shut up and think we lost everybody. We got people. We didn't lose everybody. You're there. But I think we can win this game. I really think. But we're gonna we got guests coming on here. We're gonna ask him about the game, what he thinks, and let me go get him. Hey, it's Mr. Yinzer. Mr. Yinzer with my terrible time. I'm going downtown. I'm going to be attending the Niners Steeler game. We're 0-1, but, when we lost that game, it didn't matter because we won the Super Bowl 10 years ago. So, we're still wearing that belt around. That's what we do. We reminisce on the past and we live in the past. So those are our built-in excuses when we lose. We did, we won it 10 years ago. That's all that matters. So Niners coming in this week. I'm going to be down there tailgating with my towel, have my terrible towel. I'm just going to tell everybody all our players or Hall of Fame players. Yeah, and that's about it. I'm Mr. Yinzer. That's what I do. Wave my towel, I'm be so excited, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I had enough in Mr. Yinzer, get the hell out of here. Had enough of his shit. I don't want to hear him anymore. It's the same stuff from the Yinzers. Their reasonings and all that bullshit. I don't even listen to it anymore. What else we got for today's show? I think that's about it for today's show. Yeah, Sunday, I'll be there. I'll be ready to roll. I don't know what jersey I'm going to wear yet, but I want to see all the Niner faithful out there representing. I want to see y'all at the tailgate, everywhere, taking over Heinz Field. Yes. Oh, I can't wait for this game. So, till next time, that's going to do it for this show. Bang Bang Productions. You know what it is. And Easy Squeeze Jello Shots. I'm talking to you, bro. I need a t-shirt. Big dog. But till next time, I'm out. Peace.